Welcome students. Today I'll be teaching you the basic functions of spreadsheet in Google Sheet. The same work what we are doing in computer in MS Excel can be done in Google Sheet also. It is a very good software. So today I'll be giving you the demo because my many students were facing the problem to do that work, same kind of work what we are doing in computers in this app. So I'm not forcing you to do Google Sheet only. You can use any app, any spreadsheet app, but I am giving the demo for this app. Okay. So first of all, I'll take a new sheet by clicking on this plus sign. So I'll click on this. I'll just select new spreadsheet. Okay. So the new spreadsheet is in front of me. And I'll start with the activity. Suppose I want to make a table of 12. So side by side, as the problem comes in between, I'll explain it also. In that way you will learn also. Because I have given the same kind of assignment to my students, okay? And they are facing little problem to do that assignment in Google Sheet. So first of all, what I'll do, I'll type here, suppose I want to make a table of 12. So in my cell A1, this I have explained earlier also. You can just refer to my previous tutorials in my YouTube channel. From the playlist Excel, you can just go through the tutorials. That will be clear. Now here I want to write 12. So you know very well that at the bottom here I have to type. So I'll type here 12. Okay. It's been typed. Now I want to copy this at the bottom. So how I have to copy? Simply I'll press with my finger where 12 is written, means in cell A1, and regularly press it till the option comes copy. So here the option is coming copy. After copying, what I'll do, I'll click on cell A2. Now this is A2. And I'll drag it till 10. After dragging it till A10, I'll again press my finger in between till the option comes. This pop-up option is coming, and from here I'll click on paste. And as a result, you will see the 12 is been copied. Now in cell B1, now this is B1. Here I'll type X for showing multiply. So you could see here where A is written. I'll click on this to change the keyboard, and from here I'll press X. Okay. And then once the X is there, I have to copy and paste. The same procedure. One thing more I want to tell you. For telling that I have to delete this. For deleting this, what I have to do, I have select this part and then regularly press it where these 3 dots are there. I'll click on this and you could see here clear option. I'll clear it. Okay. Now in this situation, what I am doing, I am selecting this both 12 and X. I have selected both. Okay. And now I'll press my thumb or finger while selecting both A1 and B1. Then I can click on copy and then I'll select till 10 like this. This is multiple selection. Then I'll press my thumb here. Then I'll click on paste. So as a result, both the columns A and B is been copied. So I can do multiple selections also in Google Sheet. Now what I'll do, I want to put is equal to sign, but Excel doesn't allow me to put is equal to sign, and even Google Sheet is not allowing me to insert is equal to sign. Because whenever we are putting is equal to sign, this app or software treats like we are doing calculations. Okay, is equal to assumes that we have to do some calculation. So it is not allowing us to put is equal to sign. So how can we put? We can put by making this app things like we are entering text. Text means ABC or something. For doing that, what we have to do here, we have to put colon, single comma. So I'll click here. Now here I'll click on this alphabet, means to change the keyboard. Then from here I have to see in my keyboard where single colon is there. I'll click on single colon, and then afterwards is equal to sign like this. Like this. I hope it is clear. So once you will do it and press tick, that means enter, is equal to sign is coming here. Okay. Now the same way, so I'll just select copy and then I'll paste the process, you know. Now in between I want to insert one column where I can write like 12 on the 12, 12 to the 24 like this. So what I'll do, I'll just select C. When I click on C, you could see here at the bottom here, these options are there. It allows me to insert columns, right or left. So what I'll do here, now I want to insert one column here before C. So what I have to do, you could see here two options are there at the bottom. Now this selected column, I want to shift right side, so that one empty column should be in between. So what I have to do, I can click on this option, means whichever column is been selected will shift towards the right side. I click on this. As a result, you could see one empty column in between. So here I'll write here one just for making the table, and then here I'll write 2. Now there is one handler in Excel which allows me to copy the series. So what I can do here, if I want to copy it, means now if I'll copy one, I'll tell you, suppose I'll copy one, it will copy the same 1 1 1 everywhere. Like earlier I have copied 12 or x is equal to, but I want that it should copy 1 2 3 4 5 6 in that way. So how I can do it, now I have written 1 and 2. Okay, so I'll select whole till at the bottom till C10, but I have written in the starting 1 and 2. Now after this, after selecting 1 and 2, I'll just press my finger in between. Now I have not to click on copy paste and nothing, but where the 3 dots are there, these 3 dots, I'll click on this. Can you see autofill feature? Autofill feature. See the autofill feature. I have to click on this autofill. As a result, you could find that automatically the numbers is been filled in a series. I hope it is clear to you. Now my columns are taking plenty of space. The width is too much. I want to decrease the width. How can I do it? I'll click on this A column, and you could see here two-sided arrow towards left, right and left. I have to click here at the end point. Okay, this end point. So I'll click it here and make the size smaller. The same way B also, same way C also, same way D column also. Now here where E is written, I'll type the formula. So I'll type here, you know very well, is equal to sign, is equal to, then A1, multiply means star sign, C1, and then enter key. Then rest of the step you very well you know what we have to do. I have to click on this tick sign. So this has been done. So now I'll copy and then I'll paste. So hence our result is coming. So what I'll do, I'll just decrease the width of the column. Now this is over. Suppose I want to type something on the top of this column, but I don't have any empty row. How to insert one row? So what I'll do, I'll select this one where 1 is written. I'll select this, and now you could see at the bottom, earlier like I have inserted the column, now the options are changed to insert a row. So I'll click on this right side option to insert a row on the top. So it has been done. So what I'll do, I'll type here, suppose table of 12. So once I have done it, I'll just select this till E1, that means A1 to E1. Okay, now I'll want that this table of 12 should come in between. How to do that? You could see here one option is there, that is called merging, and it will place the heading in between. I'll click on this. So I'll press this one. So it has now joined all the cells from A1 to E1 in one cell. Now to make it in center, now further what I'll do, I'll press this option is there. So what I'm doing now, I'll click on this. The options are coming. 3 options are there. I'll select the middle one. So you could see here the table of 12 is coming in between. I hope it is clear to you. Now further formatting if we have to do. So firstly I'll click on this option. This is undo and redo, the third option. I'll click on this. The formatting text option comes in front of me. If I want to make it bold, I can make it bold. Size I want to increase, you could see the size is been increased. Okay, and then suppose I want to give some formattings to it. I'll click on this. Now here you could see cell formattings, fill color. I'll click on this fill color. Suppose I want to select some color from here. There is custom option is also there. The basic is also there. Suppose light yellow color or any color, it depends upon my choice what I want to do. Okay, it's your choice. Oh, now I want to give some borders, so I can just select this option. You could see it's coming in black color. Border style, what kind of border you want to give, you can select from here, depends. Border color is black. I can give suppose red, so it will come in red. So I've selected it, and now I'll again come back. So now I'll click on text color. From here I can set size. I have already told you. Text color, suppose I've selected blue. Text rotation, this is also very interesting option has been given. How to do that? Suppose I want to write here Sophia. Now if I want to do the formatting for this, text rotation, so I can like none, tilt up, you could see what I have done here, tilt down. So these are the different angles. Custom angle also I can just try type here, so you could see what I am doing. So my basic fundamental concept to give you this tutorial is to teach you how to add rows and columns, how to do editing in Google Sheet. So the same way as you are doing in Excel, you can do it here also. So I hope this tutorial is very much clear to you. How to do calculations, how to insert, how to increase. So it's all available here. Here also I'll want to give some border, I can give some border here, and here I want to make border style and border color a little bit I can change more darker. So it's coming now. So I hope everything is clear now. So those who are using this Google Sheet can easily do the calculations, and they know how to insert row, column, and how to do formatting also. So I'm closing this tutorial here only. So till then, bye.